So earlier, we spoke to the former vice president of the Maldives. He served from 2013 until 2015. He was also impeached by the parliament and removed from office. He says the current government needs to comply with the Supreme Court.
Total collapse of law and order, suffering and chaos in the capital of Maldives as we speak. Government has refused to release all political prisoners and members of the parliament in compliance with the order of the Supreme Court. It is very important that both military and police and law enforcement authority must comply with the order of the Supreme Court. Right now, the regime has manipulated and paralyzed both judiciary and parliament.
Most people online are echoing his sentiment using the hashtag Maldives, Supreme Court, and dictator. Those are trending in the tiny island nation at the moment. Now, we've been asking many of you online to comment on the political situation in the Maldives from your perspective. But many of you did not want to talk on camera for fear of your safety. However, several Maldivians who have left the country agreed to speak, including these two students.
It increasingly looks like the rule of law and the constitution is being replaced by President Yamin's need to stay in power, and we wish to see the reversal of the situation and the return to rule of law and constitutional normalcy.
I'm not afraid to go back to the Maldives, but I am very concerned about the safety of my family members. As in my family, there are members of parliament and human rights activists who have on multiple occasions received death threats for voicing their concerns about social and political injustice. I'm also very concerned about the safety of many of my friends who've attended multiple protests and have gotten beaten up by police officers who stand behind riot shields.
A member of parliament from the opposition party, Imtiaz Fahmy, he had this tweet pinned on his profile showing the first democratically elected president of the Maldives next to Martin Luther King Jr. in the U.S., and them both being arrested for a cause that they believed in. Imtiaz wrote on this post saying that it's a story I want to tell my children. Now, many Maldivians have a red balloon emoji by their name, standing in solidarity with journalist Yamin Rashid, who was stabbed to death last year. His last tweet was this of a red balloon, starting an online movement to find out who killed him and to bring justice to his death. Now, among thousands of followers from his page is former U.S. President Barack Obama. The U.S. ambassador to the Maldives, he's also tweeting about this, saying that almost all of the media outlets in the island's nation have fallen silent due to recent punitive legal restrictions on freedom of speech. Now, if you're in the Maldives and are able to send us your thoughts, you can always do it privately by writing me directly at Leah Harding AJE. If you feel you can put your name out there and not be in harm's way, you can also use our hashtag AJNewsGrid. You can also check out my profile where I've been posting a lot of other sound bites from people I've been talking to throughout the day. Come on.